Hey Samuel, I can see where you have been getting in your assignments, or at least logging on to Quaver each week, but the assignment's not getting submitted. So make sure you watch the video so you know how, but I wanted to go ahead and show you because sometimes it helps just to see it done, or at least maybe walk through and do it yourself while someone else is showing you. So let me show you how to submit your assignments. So you're going to click on A+ assignments and then your first one, week 19. So if you've watched the video already, then this should be pretty easy for you to do. But you can come right down here, click on that, and then the Brass Family Exit Ticket. That is what you need to look for as far as turning in your assignment for the week. And there's usually just 2 questions. Sometimes there might be as much as 5 or as many as 5, but you're going to click Start. How many instrument families are there in the orchestra? You click the right answer, it'll turn yellow. Then you'll go to the next one. What 2 families do you blow air into them to make a sound? That should be easy for you. Click on the bigger the instrument and the bigger the mouthpiece. And there's a Quaver video in there where they're going to answer all these questions if you don't remember. So, and then number 4, which instrument did you choose to learn more about? And when you see the video, you'll know what I mean. But when you click to the end, then you're going to have a place to submit right here. So you're just going to keep, I cannot talk today, keep clicking that blue arrow until you get to the end of the quiz, and then you're going to click the orange submit button, and then a green OK button will come up, and you click that, and that's how the assignment gets to me. So that's that week. So again, you can come here. Here's the Brass Family episode. The intro video is me kind of introducing the lesson for the week. And this is where the bulk of the information is for this week, the Brass Family episode. And then you have your exit ticket, and there's a game at the end. All right, so once you do that, you'll go back out. And then once you've done this, it will go to the submitted or graded column. Probably this one, I think, have it graded automatically. So it'll go in green, but then you'll still have these. So the next week is about a composer who wrote a song about Martin Luther King Jr. And again, you're going to click on it, click launch. And then when you get down here for this one, let me see what I had to do for y'all for this week. Oh, you have a composition to do. And this is really easy. So all you're going to do, the only thing that I asked that you do, that everyone do alike, was that you drag do to this last position. So you end on do. The rest of it, you're creating all on your own. So you're going to go through and just drag these up here and make your own melody using, and we call this the pentatonic scale. Penta, prefix meaning 5, like a pentagon has 5 sides. Pentatonic means 5 tones. So there's do, re, mi, so, and la in this song. And you're going to fill in all of these rhythms with one of these pitches. And you can listen to it by clicking here. All right, so that's just what I've got so far, but of course you're going to create it on your own. So go through quickly, fill those in, and then when you're done, this green submit button is going to light up, and you'll be able to click submit and name your composition whatever you want to, and then you're done for that week. So that one's really easy. The lines and spaces week, we're learning the lines and spaces of the treble clef. So basically what you're needing to do this week is you need to remember, and if you need to watch this episode, if you didn't watch it yet, there's the episode that will, it's really funny because Quaver's funny, but you can watch that number 3, and then you're going to come here, and you're going to need to remember the 5 lines on the staff are every good boy does fine. And then in the spaces is F-A-C-E. And so this is just the lines. So you're always going to go from the bottom to the top. Every good boy does fine. And there's a B right here because it's every good boy. Boy starts with B. So I'm going to click B. And then I'm going to do another one. They did the same one in a row, didn't they? Every good boy. Now we have every good boy does. Does starts with a D. So D is it. Now, in order to submit it, you're going to do game mode. So you're going to click on this. It gives you 30 seconds to see how many you can get correct in 30 seconds. So, and or how many you get correct. So every good boy does D. D again, same one. Oh my goodness, they're stuck on D. All right, every good boy does fine. You know that's going to be an F. So I'm going to stop it right there, but it just gives you 30 seconds. See how many you can get right, and then you submit it. And then the only other thing is to come do the spaces. So that's it for that week. You're going to do every good boy does fine, and then this one you're spelling F-A-C-E. Spell the word face in the space. All right, that's that week. Now, on rest and 16th notes, we have another composition you're going to do, which we did one like this close to the beginning of the year. And this is where you're doing, we learned about 16th notes in the video. And each one of these, so this is one beat broken up into 4 different sections. And so, and I explained it in the video if you watch the intro video what I want you to do. But you need to have at least 4 of these 16th note groups. So I'm just going to color some in real quick. Let's do one here. And notice how each line corresponds with a different instrument. But I want you to use at least 4 16th note groups, and the rest you're making it up on your own. So here's what it sounds like so far. Okay, and then you're going to go back and you're going to add some other rhythms in here. So maybe I want some TTs. If I want TTs here, maybe I want a strong beat playing throughout just on the first beat. Actually, that's pretty quiet, but you can play with it. Anyway, so you're going to make this up all on your own. You're making your own beat. But make sure you include 4 16th note groups. Ticky, ticky. And if you watch the video, you'll learn more about that. But when you're ready to submit it, you're going to click Menu. You have to click Submit right here, and then name your piece. So that's that one. And then the last one, you'd be all caught up for this week, is we are reviewing orchestra and Peter and the Wolf. If you remember from first grade, we learned about Peter and the Wolf and the different instruments. And you have a really good memory, so you probably remember some of it once you see it. I'm going to go right here. So right here it says, no, it's not this one. Here it is, the snippets. This is probably all you need to watch, I bet. Because it's going to go over the different characters and which instrument played the part. Because remember, in Peter and the Wolf, the music is telling the story. The instruments are playing the parts of the characters. And so this is the grandfather, and it goes with the bassoon. If you need more, if that's not enough of a reminder, then you can watch right here. The intro video will help you with that. And then it talks about the characters right here and the 7 themes. You might enjoy this anyway. We're going to go through and practice and try to find out which one matches. Actually, that I didn't mean to pick that up. But if I play this, okay, so that goes with the bird because the flute played the part of the bird. And so you can check and see if you got them correct. But then all you have to do is go to the assessment. So it's the same way we did the other one. You start, answer the questions, and if you watch the video at the beginning, the answers will be there. You just keep going through all of these. Most of them are going to be these. Whose theme is this? Is it the duck, the cat, the hunter's rifles, or the grandfather? And then just keep going and answering the questions. Again, they'll turn yellow when you choose one. When you get to the end, there's that submit button again. You click submit and then say okay, and then you will be done. You'll be all caught up with your work. So like I said, you've already been going into your lesson each week anyway, so I'm hoping that this will come back to you quickly. Let me know if you have any questions, but really all you need to do is learn how to submit each week, and then you'll be all caught up. So let me know again if you have any questions or if there's anything else that I can help you with, and I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.